In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to process inverted images for laser engraving using Photopea. To get started, open your browser and go to Photopea. This is a browser-based image editor, so you do not need to install anything before using it. Once the site loads, you'll be ready to bring in the image you want to prepare for engraving. Next, upload your file into Photopea. You can do this by using the upload option or simply drag and drop your image directly into the workspace. If you already have your file ready, drag and drop is usually the fastest method. After the image opens, give it a quick visual check to make sure you selected the correct file and that it loaded properly before moving on. Now, go to the top menu and click on Image. This menu contains several important options for changing how your picture looks, and it's where we'll find the adjustment needed for this process. Take your time here if you're new to Photopea, because the top navigation bar is where many of the most useful editing tools are organized. From the Image menu, click on Adjustments. This section gives you access to tools that change the overall appearance of your image without requiring complicated editing. For laser engraving, these kinds of adjustments are especially helpful because they can simplify an image and make contrast much clearer, which often leads to better engraving results. Inside Adjustments, click on Black and White. This converts your image from color into a grayscale style black and white version, which is often a much better starting point for engraving work. Removing color helps you focus on light and dark values, and that's important because laser engravers typically respond to contrast much more than color information. Once the black and white adjustment window appears, click OK to apply it. This confirms the change and finalizes the effect on your image. At this point, your file has been processed into a cleaner black and white format that is more suitable for engraving preparation. As a quick tip, after applying the adjustment, it's always a good idea to visually inspect the image before exporting or continuing with your engraving workflow. Look for clear contrast, readable details, and areas that may appear too washed out or too dark. Even with a simple adjustment like this, checking the final result can save time later. And that's it. You've successfully used Photopea to process an image into black and white for laser engraving preparation. This is a simple but effective workflow, especially when you need a fast, accessible way to prepare graphics directly in your browser.